Yo, what's going down, commanders? There's something that's bothering me. I've got a few messages, a few people talking on the pages that I'm part of, and I'm seeing a lot of people saying they're spending their blood thorium on the hero tokens. Guys, don't waste your time doing it. We're going to be able to get all these heroes in the Hero Showdown coming Friday. All of them. There's no point doing this. You're burning blood thorium that should be used for your legendary stuff. Legendary PvP stuff only. Friday comes the Hero Showdown. You're going to be able to get all the heroes, all the tokens for them, all the hero techs for them. It's just all about how much time you put into the game and how much time you're willing to spend and get everything that you need. And that's down to each individual player. If you're not willing to put the time in, you're probably not going to get it all. But you've got to grind it out. You've got to grind it out. This game has always been a grind. I know it's a shitty. Some of the payouts are a bit poor, and I agree with you there. But the game's always been a grind. So there's no argument about that. Just the payouts. Kixeye have sort of gone backwards with the payouts rather than forwards. Make us feel like we've achieved something and got some decent payout rather than we grind one base for 10 minutes and that's it. You know, we get a silly little 500,000 payout. What they're basically doing is they're trying to force us into that coin boost. That's what Kixeye do with these not so much the Hero Showdown, the midweek events, but the main events. That's where they want you to spend I think it's 40 or 50 coin plus 10 coin for the 10%. So you get the 50% and the 10%. That's the whole reason the payouts are so low is because of them. The more people that stop buying them, the more chance you've got Kixeye to look at the actual payouts and up them. But until then, nothing's going to change. Right, there is another thing I want to moan about as well. It's the Halcyon. I think I'm pronouncing it right. It states that it's got a heat-seeking missile. And maybe I'll make a video. It's in my last video. It will not hit moving targets. That's not heat-seeking to me. A heat-seeking missile is a direct hit to the engine of something that's creating heat. Unless the technical X's are electric and the vanquishers and the things like that are electric, I can understand them not maybe missing infantry and things like that, things that don't generate big heat. But vehicles, unless Kixeye come out and say they're electric, and that's what we're fighting, electric powered units, but I thought they was thorium powered, but it makes no sense. If you say they're heat seeking, Kixeye, make sure the units are actually heat seeking, not fucking miss the target. I will show you. I'll maybe make a video some point today or maybe tomorrow where I show you that they do not hit moving targets. Even slow moving targets like the vanquishers, I believe they miss them. And it's stupid. Kixeye come out with all this shit. They give us all this fucking great stuff about the unit. It's heat seeking, it's move and shoot, it's this, it shoots in 360 direction. But they don't know what they're typing down, and then they put it out as a tech. It moves and shoots, and then it's a 360 fucking directional fire as a tech as well as a level 1. They don't understand, and then they go, it's heat seeking missiles, and it's not fucking heat seeking missiles. It's a load of bullshit off Kixeye. So if they state something, I want them to follow through with it. That's all I want. I'm not asking for fucking anything less or anything more. If it's stated that you're going to do something with a unit, make sure the unit does that. I think that's what any of us players are only asking for. You know, when we get lied to and told that these units have got X, Y and Z and they've only got Z instead of the other two parts as well, it's kind of bullshit on Kixeye's part. And they keep doing it. They're always forever fucking doing it. I'm hearing horror stories about the new... I don't know how true it is because I haven't tested, but the Janissaries not firing in the bunkers. Some people saying that they don't see the Janissary shot coming out the bunkers. I haven't tested, but I've eventually moved my Janissaries out the bunkers because they're not even that good in the bunkers. From what I can see, the Commandant and the Hyperion are superior in the bunkers. You know, there's a lot of things that Kixeye just leave and don't bother going back and saying, right, let's make sure this works right. Especially units that they're trying to sell us. The Janissary is only not even a month old, so they're still trying to sell us this unit, and it's crap. Give us something. The tech for it was fucking useless as well. Absolute embarrassment. No fucking cloak tech for a fucking sniper. Bullshit. Anything else I need to moan about? There is one good thing that he did. The actual commandant seemed to be, after their fix, and I'll use that as a quote, they do seem to be putting out a little bit more power. So that's something Kixeye did go back and look at and put right. So why can't we do it for more units that maybe don't, that need to be taken back and then going, right, this isn't working, that isn't working, and put them right, starting with the Helicon, however you pronounce it. I'm not even sure how you pronounce it. That's all we're asking, is when you state something on your update notes and your patch notes, make sure you follow through and the unit does what it says on the tin. It's not that hard. You know, we have to put up with all the bugs and glitches and game breaking mechanics. At least get the units right in the first place. Anyway, Siddy out, and I'll see you soon, guys. We will be live, if you don't hear from me again, we will be live Friday about 1800 hours GMT when the event starts. I'm sure it will be exactly that time. Hopefully we can get the event done and have some good time between us. Anyway, guys, as always, take care, be safe, and I'll see you soon.